Good morning, friends! It's my birthday. Let's just address the elephant in the room like the beginning of this vlog. Do I look tan? Because I got a spray tan last night. I woke up this morning, it's like one of those ones that you get and you can't see it right away and then it like develops or whatever, and I woke up this morning and I was like, I am tanner than I was yesterday. Anyway, yeah, it's my birthday and we're on our way to work again. This is like the new trend for how I'm gonna start vlogs, I guess, is just in the car, but it's nice because it's the only time that my hands are like free and I can just chat to you guys. So anyway, oh, phone call, hold on. Okay, where were we? We're on our way to work. I literally just picked up even more stuff. Every single morning I go to the equipment place and I get like more spiles, more teas, all this stuff, because we still have more, like we might run more lines once everything on the farm is tapped, so we just like wanna have a little bit of extra. And also I picked up like 500 more teas also. So teas are just like the three-way, like it's what a drop line comes off of. So anyway, we're on our way to work and I have to leave the woods like middle of the afternoon. It's a pain in the ass because I have a blood work appointment. It's not far away, it's just like middle of the day. And I had to get it done before a different doctor's appointment, so like they literally can't make it any other day because I have to like fit it in. So anyway, that's gonna interrupt my day, but I'm excited for today regardless because once again, it's the third day in a row it's gonna warm up and be sunny, and it's my birthday, and I love being in the woods, and I'm excited because I'm gonna go out to dinner later with Eric and my parents. And it's just gonna be a great day. So whatever you're doing today, I hope you can have the same attitude, because I mean, other than the fact that it's my birthday, none of those things are like crazy, like spending time with my parents and Eric and getting some fresh air and whatever. So it's like I'm still going to work and then eating dinner. So hopefully you can find the positive aspects in your day. I'm not sure if there's really anything else going on. I don't have a lot of updates for the shop right now just because I'm not spending any time in the shop. We had a couple orders, like wholesale orders and stuff, but my mom's kind of taking care of them just because we're kind of rest of the hands in the woods type of deal these days. And really trying to get stuff done before tomorrow, because tomorrow it looks like it's really gonna run good because the warm up is like a little bit longer of the time. Like what I mean by that is we keep getting weather above freezing, but it's been like 15 at night, so by the time it actually reaches above freezing, like 34, it's like 3 in the afternoon, and it's only like that for an hour because then the sun's going down. So it'll run better tomorrow when there's like a longer warm up during the day. And we just want to have a couple sections like totally closed off and vacuum on, etc. So I might even spend a little bit of time checking for leaks today. I'm hoping to tap a little bit and then maybe hop over to a section that's already done and check for leaks while the vacuum is on. Hopefully it's not windy so I can hear stuff. Man, I really ramble in the morning. Anyway, let's do it. We're almost to work, and I will check in with you guys maybe in the woods or whatever happens first. Another beautiful day in the woods. It's like so satisfying to finally see all the drop lines going upwards. It's just like, to a maple producer, it's like, oh, yeah, that looks good. I don't know if I said this morning, but I have a doctor's appointment in the middle of the day, so I'm just following Dad right now, tapping them in, because I left my batteries at home. There was like so many people blowing my phone up this morning for my birthday that I like could not get my shit together when I was leaving the house. But yeah, so I'm just tapping them in for Dad right now, and I'll just make his day go faster and get this section done, and then I will have to leave the woods. So anyway, I'm just carrying the hammer right now and it goes pretty fast and smooth. But Dad's got his work tunes on right now, so he's either like grunting and making a noise because something is like hard, or he starts singing. There's definitely liquid coming out. Just kind of cleaning out the holes and making sure no shavings are going to plug them up. Ooh. I don't know why I decided to take the camera out on this really steep slope. Can barely get my footing. I think when I'm out here drilling, I'm going to do a little bit more of the like 101 for you guys, where it's like depth and sound and whatnot. What's up?
Oh, I thought you couldn't find it.
Oh no, I was just filming.
Oh no, I'm just using one hand.
No. That's the weird thing about following someone else's holes, is that you have to like look for the hole every time because you didn't just drill it yourself. So then I just kind of like look at the ground and look where the shavings are. I don't know if you can see that now because it's already full, but it's full of liquid. Okay, so I just got back from my doctor's appointment. I got my blood drawn, but it was only like 10 minutes away and the blood drawing only took like 3 minutes. So I was like, okay, that went really fast. The girl was like, how's your day going? And I was like, oh, good. It's my birthday. She was like, oh, nice. Happy birthday. Guys, I'm starting to look real orange, but I feel like it's making my eyes pop. Anyway, I'm back up, about to go back into the woods and meet my dad out there. It's like already after 3 o'clock, so I don't have that long before I have to go home and like get ready for dinner, but it's super nice out, so I'm trying to make the most of every second of the day. It's exciting because down at the farm, the sap is running through the jar. We're just waiting for it to clear up, because like at the beginning of the season, the sap is always just like the shit that's been sitting in the line, so it's like, you know, got mildew and bugs and shit in it. So anyway, it's just exciting to see it coming into the sap house though. We've got it draining onto the ground right now, so once it clears up, we'll let it run into the tank. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna do the whole like tapping 101, like a little bit more details about how to tap the tree and, you know, drilling the holes and where on the tree, blah, 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 tomorrow when I'm tapping again. But right now I'm just gonna run out there for a little while and help my dad. But, yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that I ran to the doctor and now I'm back. But anyway, maybe I'll show you guys the spot for dinner, or maybe I will just see you tomorrow morning. But regardless, my birthday day is going fine.
That's awesome.
You want me to help you?
Hi, good morning, friends. It's the day after my birthday. I didn't end up filming anything out at dinner. I had a really, really great day, honestly. I had a great day in the woods, and then it was really nice going out to the Autumn Cafe with my parents and Eric, and we got, what did I get? I got like their special salad for the night, which had like feta and grilled chicken and red peppers. It was delicious. And Eric got a burger. My dad got another special that was like pappardelle pasta with lobster cream sauce and shrimp. And my mom got like a steak salad. So anyway, the food was delicious. And I got like white Russians, which I never order unless I'm at the Autumn, because I feel like they make them the best. So that's why I wanted to go there. It's like just a special place. We go there for like special occasions. And then I got an electric chainsaw so that I can be the one getting into the woods and making sure all the lines are up and stuff. So that was like literally so exciting. I was so happy about that gift. My parents give such good gifts. I really appreciate them. Anyway, really nice. It's not about the gifts, but like literally I felt so spoiled last night. Eric also got me Apple headphones, which was like, anyway, I was a spoiled girl yesterday, so y'all don't have to worry. Anyway, it's another gorgeous day. The sap is definitely gonna run today because it's already above freezing and it's super sunny. So I'm gonna go check the chickens, and I actually think the first thing that I need to do this morning is check for leaks. So we have like sections of the farm that, like, I'm gonna explain this to you outside because it'll be a little bit more clear. Before I head out there, we just had one of the members of the local mill come by. They make, I think I brought you guys there in a video once to get a baguette for our olive oil, but they make lots of different kinds of bread. So they dropped off a couple samples that we might want to use for breakfast, like in the restaurant. So Anyway, that was nice. I'm gonna try these out. It's so nice out. So anyway, that noise. So Sam came and turned the pump on. So when the stop starts running, it runs into this jar, which I feel like you guys might remember that if you've been here since last year. I would film that like emptying, because every time it fills up, it dumps into the tank. So anyway. So with the pump on, then I can hear the suction with any leaks. So I actually think the priority this morning is me going to check for leaks in one section of the wood. So basically we have a big section up behind the farm, and then on Van Loans, which is like our neighboring property that we tap, that is one pump. So that vacuum all comes down to the farm. And then the big woods where we've been tapping goes down to its own gathering tank on a different vacuum. So with this system all closed off and all tapped, I can check for leaks. So basically, if it's not an airtight system, I'll hear the leaks, is ideally how that should go. Some of them are really small, so you have to like listen really carefully. But basically, I'm gonna take some tubing up with me and some electrical tape and just go see what I can hear, see what I can see. Sometimes you like miss a whole drop line, even like a whole tap in the tree, and that's like a huge leak, because that's just like a huge hole compared to like a little chew mark, you know? So very important to have your leaks sealed up, just because a tight vacuum system obviously works better. So I'm gonna do that for the morning. I guess I'm gonna have to hold off on the tapping for you guys. I just gotta do what's most important. Hi, chickens! They always make me feel like I'm their favorite person. So I'm walking up through the pasture just to start at the bottom of the main line that goes up to this section, but there's one little cow chewing her cud, basking in the sun. She's like, don't mind me. You guys, look at the sky though. It's so nice. It is like warm enough that I'm kind of regretting my clothing choices. Except for the fact that I literally can't not wear my bibs because this belt won't fit me. Like, it just won't stay up. So I need to figure that out, because every like carpentry type tool belt just doesn't tighten enough for me to wear it. So so tiny. But anyway, I'm stopping because I hear this like loud bleak, and I just thought I would try to like catch it on camera for you guys, because otherwise, like, hold on, I'll get closer to it. Basically, I'm working a line. Do you hear that? It's like really loud. Yeah, I'm sure you can hear it now. So the other thing about checking for leaks is that when you plug up one leak, it makes it so that you can hear the other ones, which kind of sucks, but it's just the way it goes. So anyway, I'm here with this leak that has already got tape near it, but when I like put my finger over it, the noise stops. Like, you can just tell it's big air sucking. So, but it makes this other one start popping off and squeaking. So that's my job right now, basically. I have like a couple rolls of electrical tape and some tubing, but basically, when you're checking for leaks, you can walk along the main line, and the where the saddle is, you can see it sucking air. So like, that's how you know that there's a leak on that line, and then you'll walk up that line, and you might have to like plug one up, and then you'll hear another one, and you'll have to keep going. So the point of walking along the main line is that hopefully you don't have to walk along every single line, because that takes forever. But if you walk along the main line and see where the leaks are just from which lines are sucking air into the main line, then you can just follow those lines. Line. Anyway, I decided to just record on my phone up here because I just have like, a fear that I'll drop my camera because I don't have my vest with me and I have nothing like super secure to stick it in. Like I lose shit all the time. So anyway, yeah, Eric and I kind of messed up this morning. Like we fell asleep on the couch last night and then woke up, went to bed, and then both were so tired when we went to bed that we forgot to set alarms. So we like were on the cusp, like down to the final 2 minutes of being late to work, both of us today. So that was cool. But it's all right. I just feel really spoiled this week. One, because I had an amazing birthday, but two, I have to leave early again today because we have concert tickets. It's like not an ideal day, but I'm definitely excited. It's just like, it's gorgeous out and I should be in the woods all day, but what are you gonna do? They were a gift and like we're excited. This is the one, I think I told you last week that I was going to see Cody Jinks. So we're going to see Cody Jinks tonight. And it's just like, I just so happened to have another fun night planned the night after my birthday. So I'm not really complaining. It's just like, I feel kind of guilty, you know, like there's so much work in the woods to do, but tomorrow's another day. So anyway, I'm out here fixing leaks. I just thought I would like show you what it sounds like. And hopefully I don't run into any whole taps that are out of the tree. That's like a big leak. So hopefully I'm just like taping for the majority of this day. But anyway, it's gorgeous out. Hope you guys are having a great day. That's a nice one. Big dirty shoe hole. So I walk around the woods and I'm like, these fucking squirrels. Also, I'm having a Werther's. Literally, there's nothing like having something to suck on in the woods. In the least perverted way. But, guys, if you haven't had a Werther's, pick some up. They're really good. They're just, like, really delicious. Okay, she's fixed. No more noise, no more bubbling. So, just to, like, basically explain vacuum, which I think I already kind of said this, but when I say there's no more bubbling, so there's no more air getting into the line, so then you have like a tight flow of sap. So like a tight flow of sap is almost like you can't even see it in the line because it's filling the line. When there's air, you can like see the sap moving around. So you really want to like get as much air out of the lines as possible because then your vacuum works better. Hi friends. Okay, that was like a abrupt I'm back from checking leaks, but I'm in the back room right now. I just thought I'd show you the sap running in clear. And also just show you it running because this is why I check for leaks, so that the vacuum works better and the sap runs better. So here it is running into the jar. Every like 2 gallons or so this dumps, so it's running pretty good right now, which is exciting. I'm kind of sad that I have to leave, but I came back down from the woods because I need to go home and get ready for the concert tonight. So maybe I'll show you guys what I'm wearing or like a clip of being out in Albany, but yeah, that's exciting that the sap is running. It's just like, I don't know, do you remember like 3 videos ago where I'm just like talking about like the build up to sap season, and now it's like we have sap in the sap house. How exciting. So the rest of my family is literally up in the woods tapping. I feel like such a cop-out going to this concert, but it's gonna be fun. So anyway, I might just check in with you guys tomorrow. I don't really want to end the video yet, and I feel like I have more to show you up in the woods. So we'll be back up there tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. This week is like flying by. I can't even believe it. So it will just be like a few days in the season with me. Anyway, I might check in with you guys later. So I just wanted to give you the update that I was back from fixing leaks. I did not get through even everything that I wanted to get through, but I didn't get through everything that I wanted to get through, but I really didn't do too badly. I just was like really running short on time because I wanted to make sure I got back to the sap house and could get my stuff together and head out. So I checked in with everybody in the woods, and that's that. Just in the time it took me to talk to you guys, look how much it's already filled up again. Like, ah! Oh, and there it goes, it's dumping. So exciting. So right outside, right inside this wall is where I just was looking at the glass jar. Every time the glass jar dumps, which it's definitely about to again, it's literally running like crazy. It comes into this holding tank out here. So it comes in through this wall. It's kind of a relief to catch this run though, because just watching it warm up and like knowing that you're not ready is kind of like, oh, did we miss even more? So I'm glad that we like got to the woods and we have some sections done. There it goes. That's all coming out of those little drip drips in the woods. All right, I gotta head off. Go to my concert. Good morning, friends. It's the next day. I didn't really check in with you guys at the concert, but I don't even know if I took any videos. I might be able to put a video up here from Cody Jinks, but it was a good night. We were just both so tired. Like, I can't tell you guys how tired I am. I think it's just from literally walking through the woods all day. Like, we were pretty sleepy during the opener, only because like we really didn't know any words to his songs, but it was still a fun night. I just remember being really tired. But anyway, our dinner was good. Like, we got burgers and then at like an Irish pub that was like right next to the venue, and then to just walk over to the concert. And yeah, it was fun. It was like, it's always fun to hear live music, you know? So anyway, back at it this morning. Just like, yesterday was kind of a crazy day. Like, everybody was at the sap house till like 10 o'clock at night because the sap just kept running. They were moving it over into other tanks and tapping until it was totally dark. So I don't know, maybe one more full day of everybody tapping is going to get us done, at least on the home farm. We have a couple other properties, like not our properties, but people's properties that we tap. So I doubt we'll get to those today, but it'd be nice to just get everything that's on this vacuum closed up. So I'm finally on the tapping squad. I've been like trying to, you know, like yesterday I was fixing leaks, fixing lines, whatever. So now hopefully with maybe 3 drills going, we'll be getting closer to done today. So anyway, I just had said that I wanted to do like a little bit more of an info on tapping for you guys. And I want to make sure I fit that into this video. So before we end this video, I'm up here with the drill, and I just thought I'd give you a quick like 101 because that's what I've been wanting to tell you guys about. So anybody that's like just getting started, like maybe with their own maple production, or is going to help a friend out or anything like that, or anybody that's just curious like what you actually do when you drill a hole in a tree. I just thought I would like do a little FYI session. I know that you guys were commenting with some questions on the last video, so in the next video I'm gonna revisit just in case you have some more after this video. So any comments I got from the last video and this video, I'm gonna be answering them in the following video. Hopefully we'll have some little, like a little bit more time in the sap house because we're definitely gonna be boiling tonight. I'm thinking it's gonna be like 6 or 8 hours of boiling. I don't even know. So I don't really want to squeeze that into this video, hence why we're finishing it off with tapping a tree together. So after that morning ramble, I don't know what is though with the mornings. I feel like I'm always rambling, but P.S. it's a gorgeous day. Like, I figured out that the vest kind of holds my belt up a little bit, except it's kind of falling off because I have the drill and the hammer with me, so it's like pretty heavy today. I don't know, I'm doing my best. Anyway, so we're at this nice big tree right now, and I just wanted to go over, if you Google like how to tap a tree, they're gonna tell you that ideally you would tap, like you would drill your hole under the biggest limbs of the tree or above the biggest roots of the tree, and also ideally on the south side of the tree. So the south side of the tree will just get like the warmest sun, so you have the best chance of good flowing sap on that side, and it will thaw out first during the day. So like for example, when I'm drilling a tree, like at the time of day where like the temperature is kind of lingering around warming up, if you drill a hole on the south side of the tree, it might have sap dripping out, and if you drill a hole on the other side, it might just not, because it's just not warm enough yet. So anyway, it'll just be like your first holes to run. So that would be ideal, but we've been in the maple business for quite some time, and there's quite a few holes in these trees. So the other rule of thumb is to not drill too close to other holes, because you obviously want to maintain some sort of health for the tree with this hole drilling. So you want to make sure that the holes are not too close to each other and also not too deep. So back in the day, they used to have these really big spiles that had to hold a bucket up on the tree. So you used to drill deeper than you do now. Like the spiles that are bigger that would hold the buckets, that you drill like 2.5 inches into the tree. But now that you're not holding anything up, it's really a lot better for the tree to drill like 1 inch. Even sometimes, like if it's a good nice young tree, like 3/4 of an inch, you'll still get the sap dripping right out of it. So you just want to like drill as shallow as you can while still getting a good tap hole. So anyway, you don't want to drill too close to old holes. You can see on this tree, like this is an old hole. I mean, they're really all over. They're just like the tree heals them up, so like they don't look like this was a hole. This was a hole. They're just old holes, you know? So when you get your drop line, you just kind of like move it around the tree and like see what a good spot would be. Like I wouldn't obviously drill right there. Some people say like, oh, make sure it's really far below and like 6 inches to the left or right of an old one. But like I said, if you're trying to stay under a limb or on the south side, like your space gets kind of limited. So anyway, you kind of like eye out a spot and then drill your hole, clean out your hole with your spile brush or twig or whatever you got going with you, and then tap it in. So I don't really have a great place to put my camera, but I'll try to set it up. Okay, you can see the sap flowing into the spile already. So, well, you can't really see it flowing, it's already filled, so it's just hard to see, but it's filled with liquid. Anyway, so it's also hard to like not have them next to each other when it's such a big tree. You're gonna have like 2 to 3 taps on a tree, so you don't want to put your taps all next to each other either. So it's, you can't stay on the south side of the tree when you have like 3 taps, but that's just like your best bet is kind of thing. So yeah, that's pretty much how that goes, and then we do it thousands and thousands of times. I'm not quite used to carrying this drill yet. I really want to get one like Sam's, but I also could just get, I need to get a hook for this belt, or for this drill, because I'm just shoving it into the hammer hole on my belt. But I really need to get a hook for this drill. I'm not really used to carrying this drill yet, but I'm hoping to get a new drill for like Christmas maybe, so that I have one I really like for next year. But anyway, I'm gonna keep on moving. I just want to do that demo for you guys before I just like tucked my camera away and like got in a groove. So I'm probably gonna put a podcast on, get a Werther's in my mouth, and just zone in for the day and finish tapping, hopefully. So anyway, I really appreciate you guys. If you're brand new here, please subscribe. I really want to grow the channel and like share the farm with people. So anyway, appreciate you all, and stay tuned for the next video. It's coming up real soon. We're gonna be boiling and making maple syrup, so I'm freaking pumped. So I'll see you guys then.